everyone, welcome back to Rebecca's Colouring Arts and Crafts. So today I'm just going to do another quick book unboxing from my trials. This one is the Fairyloot July box, Fairyloot Crate July box, or Fairyloot July box. It's obviously a bookish box with bookish items again. Yeah, so this is one of my top three, as I was saying the other day. So I've just had to zoom in a bit here just to get my camera working, but you notice it's got these pretty patterns on the inside the box and everything, which I love. And so obviously our July theme is it's magic in the city. So I'm going to move this briefly and then do this flip through, but just so you can see, this is how the box basically comes. It's got plenty of purple squigglies and protection stuff in that, which is awesome. And we've obviously got our spoiler card, which I did have to dig out from underneath. I'm hoping there was meant to be the July replacement scarf for the March Fairyloot, which was when I first tried it for the anniversary one, because it had a misprinting, but I don't know that it's in here, so I'm going to contact them and ask about it anyway, and hopefully it'll be sent, because I didn't opt out for the replacement. So I'm not going to look at the spoiler card right this minute, but the image is adorable. I love it. It's very, very pretty. So I'm just going to sit that there. So first thing first is a mug. So this is from the Shadow Hunter series. From what I know, it says hand wash only, do not microwave. So basically just, yeah, or the print will rub off, I'm assuming. So fortunately I don't have a dishwasher or anything anyway. So hopefully it's all come intact. I'm just opening this now. I've only just received this, so I quickly put a halt in my video editing to unbox this. So I'm excited to see this. I have seen a few things online of people showing their unboxings of this box, but it's more exciting to see it in person. So I'm just doing this, basically unboxing it from in person now. So this is our adorable mug. It's a bit smaller than some of the others that I've gotten, but it's still just as adorable. Let's see, focus on that. So it's the Shadow Hunter series. I'm only just starting to read this series, but I'm loving it. So I'm still on the original series with Clary and Jace. With the Shadow Hunters, I'm only on book 2 there, but it's cool to have. I think that might be Clary and Jace in the Institute in this one. I think this one's the Infernal Devices, but I haven't read that series yet, but I've got it. And I think this one's meant to be Dark Artifices, but I'm working through the other series so that I can read this, because I've got a review book in the Dark Artifices to read. So yeah, that was a mouthful. It's also pretty blue inside of the cup. I'm very happy to have that. It's adorable. So I'm just going to sit it like that so that you can sort of see the pattern a bit rather than just the inside. Next, what do we have here? Okay, so I've actually seen this. This is, from what I know, it's a fortune cookie with a bookish quote in it. I'll probably just give the biscuit to my mum, and the quote, well, I'll probably keep the quote. I'll probably highly likely give the biscuit to my mum, just because I can't eat it, because it's probably got, yep, wheat and everything in it, which I can't have. But always a nice thing to have for people who can eat snacks, obviously. Next thing I've seen some people who had the cord missing off theirs, but mine's intact. This is I only know what these are because I've seen other people's videos online. But this is a Percy Jackson pin banner. So it's just a small pin banner. I really love the colours and the things of it. I would possibly just use it like this as well. But yeah, a really, really nice thing to have. Obviously, I'm really happy to have it. Now all the purple squigglies. Next thing I see, and the lid's actually missing off it, is a Princess of Dissy, A Court of Candles. So it's cotton, cinnamon, vanilla, and it's a Fairyloot exclusive. So I actually I'm just gonna open it up. It's a pretty blue. It looks like it's been weeping a bit, which sometimes happens. And it's a soy candle. It's actually got a very intriguing smell to it, but obviously the lid's come off as it's been rolling around whilst it's being transported. But it is really pretty blue candle. I think it's from one of their recent books they've released, but I haven't actually got that or read it, so. But always nice to have more things. It is always nice. Next I see what is Fairyloot's. From what I know, they're tarot cards. So these are Harry Potter themed, and it is Ron with the Sun and Pidwidgeon, is it? Or Pidwidgeon, I think, and Luna from the Quibbler. I actually quite like Luna as a character in general, and from what I know, they've been aged up a bit. Yeah, really nice to have. I really like the Luna card. I obviously haven't been collecting these, but it's nice to have. As I keep saying, nice to everything. I'm just really excited to finally have it. I was wondering when it was going to get here. Then we've got, I'm not totally sure what this is, but it is, I think it's meant to be like a mug holder or something like that, but I probably wouldn't use it for that, being fabric. But it's a nine-tailed fox from what I know. Well, it looks like a nine-tailed fox as well, but I sort of know that partly from other YouTube videos, but partly because I do play Pokemon at times, and yeah, but at the moment all my Pokemon games are reset because I'm trying to start with the shiny starter Pokemon, which takes quite a while to do. But really pretty, I really like it. Then we've also got, I think it looks like a coin purse. When in doubt, bravado, always bravado. Melissa Gray, The Girl at Midnight. I haven't actually heard of that book, but always nice to have. Got the zip. It's a bit firm. Bit of space for coins. Obviously you wouldn't be able to overfill with coins, but always nice to have a bit of a coin purse, or you can always use them for something other than coins as well, or a few small items, or whichever. There's always ways. Got a lot of purple squigglies this time. I'll show you roughly the amount. I'm going to keep them for photos or something, but yeah, a lot of purple squigglies. Next thing I have is a Fairyloot exclusive Harry Potter necklace, from what I can tell, and it's based around Diagon Alley. So you've got, looks like Wizard Wheezes and the Gringotts Bank, and I'm not sure which the black one is. The white one's the Gringotts Bank with the dragon on top. Wizard Wheezes is obviously the red one. But the black, I'm not sure, but I would definitely wear this. I really like it anyway. I definitely think it's something that I would definitely wear. Just swapping some of these things over a bit to make space for, I think we're on to our final item, being the book now. And now I may have to shift some of those over actually to show you the book. So I'm just going to stand things up so I don't accidentally roll a cup or anything onto the floor, shall we say. I don't really want to break anything now when I've been waiting so long to receive it. And so our last thing has come in what is not. This is like a pouch thing that comes with the Fairyloot boxes. Allows it to be a bit more protected. Always nice thing to have your book protected more when it's shipped. As you can tell, it's a bit creased from the shipping. So I'm gonna just pull this out. So first thing I see is, let's make sure that it's focused properly, it might help, is a bit of a picture. I think this is a print with the author letter, I'm pretty certain. So I think this is based around the actual book we've got in here. And so, yeah, this is our author letter, which you can read there if you want to. Just pause it to read or whichever works. Then we got our fairy scoop, which is like a little pamphlet thing with an author interview. And it looks like that's it. It's just an author interview. The one that I got in the March, which I didn't have the scarf in here, so I'm going to have to contact them about that, is the fact that it came with like a crossword thing where you could win things or something like that too, apparently. But the back of this pamphlet is next month's theme, bit of what it contained, what the thing will be, and also their unboxing book photo challenge where you can win some stuff. Well, have the chance to win a free book box, but obviously because mine's turned up so late, it's a bit late to do that, I'm pretty certain. So yeah, and then finally our book is Wicked Fox by Cat Cho. Her life is in his hands, his heart is in hers. 100 days to choose who lives. And so this is their spine and the back of the book. I don't think I've done that before with a lot of my other books. Looks like it's come in actually quite good condition, and you'll also notice it's got, looks like magenta sprayed edges, which is awesome. I love sprayed edges. And so the book says 18-year-old Ju Myong, I probably just butchered that, sorry, has a secret. She's a gummy ho, a nine-tailed fox who survives by consuming the energy of men. But she's also half human and has a soft spot for people. So she won't kill indiscriminately. Butchering it. With the help of a shaman, Myong only takes the lives of men who have committed terrible crimes. Devouring their life force is a morbid kind of justice, or so she tells herself. But killing men no one would ever miss in bustling modern-day Seoul also helps Myong keep a low profile. She and her mother protect themselves by hiding in plain sight. That is until Myong crosses paths with a handsome boy her age, as he's being attacked by a goblin in the woods. She breaks her mother's cardinal rule, revealing herself and her nine tails to save Ji-hoon from certain death. In the process, she loses her fox bead, her gummy-ho soul. Without it, she will die. When Myong and Ji-hoon next meet, there's no doubt they are drawn to each other. But their tenuous romance could be over before it even begins, as Myong's efforts to restore her fox bead by the next full moon ensnares them in a generations-old feud, forcing Myong to choose between her immortal life and Ji-hoon's. An enthralling tale inspired by Korean folklore and set in a rich contemporary fantasy world. Wicked Fox is an absorbing love story that heralds the arrival of an exciting new voice in YA. So I just want to check too. Yes, it did come signed. So that's awesome. And let's just see. I like how they've got the entrance to those. Yes, it's a first edition as well. So nice. So anyway, that is my Fairyloot unboxing. I really hope you've enjoyed this book unboxing. Obviously you can't see that, but the mug, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this book unboxing. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe and comment. Obviously I'm still doing colouring videos, so yeah, and I will see you next time. Bye.